Before you start a handstand workout, you do want to make sure that the major joints of your body that are involved in a handstand, so your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, your shoulder blades, your back, etc., are well prepared for the upcoming workout. And in this video, I'm going to show you a 10-minute routine you can use to prepare your body for your handstands.
The Flexibility Guy, Coach Elia.
Hello everyone and welcome to Mobility Academy. I'm the Flexibility Guy, Coach Elia, and as I said, here I'm going to show you a 10-minute routine to prepare your body for handstands. And you can find all these exercises and much more in this book, Balance Your Handstand, which is the complete playbook to master your perfect freestanding handstand. So if you love handstands and you would love to achieve a perfect handstand, this is the book for you, and you can check it out following the link in the description down below. Alright, now with that said, let's start with our routine. Alright, so all you need is a mat because we're only using the floor right here. Alright, so first thing you want to do, you want to join your hands together like this, join your elbows together like this in front of your body, and we do want to make some rotations with our wrists like this, and at the same time we do want to move our neck from side to side. There's an excellent warm-up for your wrists and for your neck as well. Now after 10 reps you just reverse the movement, all right, and rather than moving your neck from side to side, you do want to move it forward and backward like this. Another 10 reps. All right, that's it. 9 and 10. Excellent. Now, you do want to warm up also your shoulders. So from here, you must learn external rotation, which is this. Now, look in front of you with your thumbs, all right? So thumbs in front of you, this is internal rotation. And this is not what we do want to do in a handstand. We do want to externally rotate. So turn your thumbs back like this. Now from this position you straighten your elbows, so you don't keep your elbows bent. You straighten your elbows as much as possible and you just make little circles like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you do want to make big circles, as big as you can. 2, 3, that's it. Always turn your thumbs back and keep your elbows straight. 6, 7, and 8. Now, you want to do the exact same thing, but on the other direction, all right? Now, elbows straight. You want to make 10 of these, and then 10 wide circles. Like this. 3, 4, 5, elbow straight, 6, 7, really control this part here, 8, drive your hands back, back as much as you can, and 8. All right, we do want to understand how to internally rotate and externally rotate the elbows, all right? The elbows, and of course, the external rotation is a movement that happens in the shoulder and in the arm. So, here, all right? Now, you do want to turn your elbows in like this and turn the elbows out like this. Can you see that? This movement here, of course, I'm telling you that you must move your elbow, but the movement is happening in the arm and in the shoulder, all right? That's really important, all right? So from this position here, elbows in, elbows out. As I move out, I feel that the shoulder is kind of rotating out, all right? Let's do 10. 1, 2, the hands are not moving. 3, 4, can you see that? Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, look at this. This is external rotation. And this is the technique we do want to use for all the plank, handstand, etc. positions. Never in internal, always in external rotation. All right. So can you see how stable I am here? But if I did the internal and I put pressure, can you see that my arms are not straight here? But as I externally rotate and I put pressure, my elbows can stay straight. All right. Now with this external rotation taking place, all right, you do wanna move your body a little bit in front of you, like this. So I remain fixed with my knees on the floor and I move my body in front of me, much like the shoulders, all right? So the shoulders are pushing against the floor. I'm keeping my arms straight. I'm putting a little bit of pressure on my wrists and I come back. All right, a little bit of pressure on my wrists and I come back. Let's do 10. 3. All right, 4. Yeah, gently lean on my wrists. 6. Perfect. 7. Keep pushing with my shoulders. 8. Excellent. 9. Now in the last one, I remain here for a little longer. 10 seconds. 3. As you can see, I'm not exaggerating here, not yet. Like I'm just moving my shoulders a little bit in front of my wrists, just to, warm up the wrists. All right, now I got my wrists really warmed up. And now we do want to focus on the chest area, on the shoulder blades area, all right? So these movements here may be a little complicated at first, but make sure that you're following the correct trajectories when you want to move your shoulder blades, all right? So what we're gonna do here is this. So here, I wanna start in the basic position. Now look, I do want to kind of sink in with my shoulders. Can you see that? I'm losing the tension on my shoulders and I'm pitching my shoulder blades together, all right? So I'm bringing my shoulder blades together. This is the first movement. Now, as you can see here, my shoulders here are not against my ears, neither down, all right? They are much like in a neutral position. Now, I want to pull my shoulders down like this. Can you see? I'm always pinching my shoulder blades together, but here I'm just moving my shoulders. Can you see that? I'm just moving my shoulders down, all right? And then, keeping my shoulders down, I do want to drive my chest in. But as you can see, my shoulders are pulled down like this, and my chest is in. So I'm kind of separating my shoulder blades apart, all right? One away from the other. So here, pushing with my shoulder blades, and now I move my shoulders towards my ears. Can you see that? I'm always pushing my chest in, but here I'm just changing the shoulder position now toward my ears, all right? And now I do wanna repeat the movement, much like a box, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I do that, I do want to maintain my elbows straight, my arms straight. I do 5, and I do the reverse. So down with the chest in, sink in, shoulders up, protraction. So push with my shoulder blades, all right? As I push, I do want to maintain my arms straight. And I do want to feel that the movement is coming from my chest area, which is the serratus anterior, which is a muscle here you have here, right behind and under your chest, which is pushing your shoulder blades apart, all right? So you do this with the strength of the serratus anterior. All right. Last one, and I stay here. Now, as I stay here, as you can see, I'm pushing, all right? I open my shoulder blades a little. So I go here. Arms are straight, and as I said at the beginning, you do wanna externally rotate. So remember, also when I'm here, I do wanna externally rotate first and keep that nice activation on my shoulders and on my arms as I go into this stretching position, all right? Now I wanna breathe. 1, just relax here. Try to push your armpits towards your knees, all right? You can also bend your legs a little bit because the focus here is not on the posterior part of our legs, it's on the shoulders. So I can bend my knees a little bit, lift my heels off the floor, and just focus on this nice movement of the shoulders going back, all right? But as you can see here, as I explained to you, you do want to maintain your shoulders in external rotation and also your chest in, all right? So you don't want to flare your ribs out. You do want to maintain your chest in as you do this. So up on the big toes, up on your toes, external rotation, chest in, and I push my armpits toward the knees. I stay here, all right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, watch. Go into a plank position. Apply pressure on my wrists. Come back up. And again, 1, 2, chest in, 3, push with the shoulders, 4, 5, and I go again, plank. As you can see, as I am in the plank, I don't sink in. I push with my shoulder blades, I externally rotate. This is the basic posture you do want to have in a handstand, all right? And then you press back. Again, 1, 2. You want to push with the shoulders away from your shoulders away from the floor, as if you wanted to do this, all right? Away from the floor. 3, let's go. 4, and 5. All right, let's come back into the plank position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now our last one. This is gonna be maybe the toughest one, all right? But you got it, you got it. So we have learned, also thanks to the warm-up, I do think that you can learn how to move your body, how to activate your body properly for a handstand, all right? I do believe in this because thanks to the warm-up, we not only work on the flexibility, because here we've been working on the flexibility, on the mobilization of the shoulders, of the shoulder blades, of the wrists, etc. But we do also teach our body how to move the joints in a handstand, all right? Thanks to really basic postures that can make a great difference when you are in a handstand position. Now, we do wanna, so as I said, there are 3 things that are really important in a handstand, as well as in these exercises right here. External rotation, so turning your elbows out. Scapula, shoulder blade protraction, so moving your shoulder blades one away from the other. And shoulder or shoulder blade elevation, which is this movement here. Didn't mention it before. I'm telling you now, all right, that you also need to do this in a handstand and during this exercise here, which is gonna teach you how to do it. So, the position is this one, all right? So, knees on the floor. You sit down on your heels. You put your hands under your knees, like this. So your thumbs are under the knees. And you spread your fingers wide apart, all right? Now, from this position here, you look in between your knees, all right? So with your eyes, you do wanna look in between your knees, and you do wanna maintain your eyes there on the floor, not on your knees, all right? On the floor, which is in the middle of your hands. Now, from this position here, you do wanna externally rotate, all right? That's what we've been talking about. And you do wanna also protract, all right? So you do wanna pull your chest in, all right? And push with your shoulder blades one away from the other. That's the basic posture, all right? Here, from this position here, you wanna have stability in the position, and you do wanna push with your shoulders, all right? Move your body up like this. You keep looking in between your thumbs, and you come back down. Now, we're gonna do 6 reps. Try to focus also on the last part. When I straighten my legs, look what my shoulders do. As I straighten my legs, my shoulders go toward my ears. So they're not here, they are well pressed against my ears. This is the last part, and as I said, this is shoulder elevation, shoulder blade elevation. All right, and which is exactly what we do want to do in a handstand. All right, now let's do 6 of these. All right, so from the side, so you can also say what I'm doing from the side. Here, now one last note regarding the feet. You can start with your feet like this. If you feel comfortable like this, you can point your toes. But at first, do the exercise like this. Otherwise, it's really painful on your toes. All right. So this position here, go up, straighten. 1, 2, come back. Again, chest in, push with the shoulders. 1, 2, come back. 2, and go again. 1, 2, come back, and again. 1, 2, come back. That's 4. Let's do another one. 1, 2, come back. 5. Last one. We're gonna stay there 10 seconds. All right. So straight, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back slowly. Woo! So, how are you feeling? Feeling good? Feeling warmed up? I think definitely yes, because this is a routine which I personally use also to prepare my body for handstands, and as you can see, it covers all the major joints you want to use in a handstand. But of course, I must say this is not a specific routine for your flexibility. So if you have to work on your flexibility to get better at handstands, I strongly suggest you use also a flexibility routine for your shoulders, etc., to improve your shoulders flexibility. This is not a routine for your legs flexibility. So if you want to warm up your legs before handstands and to stretch your legs before handstands, I strongly suggest you use a flexibility routine for your legs. You can find a lot of routines on my channel, but this is a specific, I would say a specific routine to prepare your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, your shoulder blades, your trunk for handstands. And as I said, this routine here not only warm up your body, it teaches you also how to move your body in a handstand through really basic postures like a plank and other postures that can teach you how to move your shoulders, how to move your wrists, how to move your shoulder blades, etc. in a handstand. These postures warm up your body and teach you the correct technique you must follow in a handstand. All right, that's why I think this routine here is so good for your handstands. But at this point, you may have a lot of questions, a lot of doubts, and as always, I'm more than available to have a chat with you in the comments down below. So if you have any questions or doubts, or if you give this routine a go and you have something to say, just leave a comment down below. Also remember that if you enjoyed the content, hit that thumb up button and help me grow this YouTube channel. All right, guys? So it has been a pleasure to warm up with you for your handstand session. Have a nice handstand session. See you in the next video. Bye.